Oh, shit. That must be nice. Like, I don't have... Can't itself... I would like to have the game itself, but it doesn't have a paintball mod. It doesn't. It doesn't. Like, I don't know too many to tell you. Sup, fam? We're back. I want to kill just a little bit of bugs. I can't help myself. I just can't. I come back. I've been busy. Like, I'm doing paintball stuff. So, it is what it is. Like, let's see. Play. Great company. Oh, right here. Hard. I love to make it hard. I'm always good about making it hard. Yeah, that's right. Where's it hard? Let's go! Oh, wait. Nope. Nope, we're not doing that. What are we doing? What's happening? Nope. Right there. Coming out. Play. Ah, there it is. Making it hard on the ice! You know. Bugs on ice, or, let's just see it. I want to see what horde mode looks like on Boreas. That's all that matters. That's all that actually matters. Oh, he's off for that.
Setting foot on the frosty plains of Boreas, Deep Space Vanguard troopers stand firm, ready to defend every inch of the ground they've gained. No retreat, no compromise, and no wavering in their resolve.
Long done.
Brimstone 1, this is Pyre. We're deploying your unit planet-side to stop an incoming bug horde. Stop them at all costs.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Going crawl bear. Well, let's try again. I want to follow the cliff. That didn't work either. Okay. Remember, I'm still getting used to Boreas's weird, like, border outlines. So it's a, I think it's a 1-2 step. Nope, it's a 1 step. Okay. This is the territory you have to work with. So this is the kind of shit you want to, like, press for. I mean, if the mobile HQ is right here, you should be putting barriers around this and not anything else. The other stuff is just gravy. So what you want to do is you want to, like, not lock down the area with one gate here. They have the right, like, they have the right thing going on where you put a bunker right in front of the gate because they'll attract right to the gate. Bunker, you know, kills. But, you know, it is what it is. Like... It doesn't really matter. There's not very many of us, so chances are we will lose, but it doesn't really matter on that merit. All that matters is, you know, you hold it down, depending on what, like, map it is. Hopefully they're cleaning up the environmental glitches. That's just a huge fucking pain in the ass with them. And plus, now, like, with the horde mode, I'm trying to, like, map out what exactly constitutes the area, like, for horde stuff. So, like, these guys right here, I mean, if they're going to just come this way, and that's it, like, I'm going to tell you. See, if they're just going to come from this direction, who cares? Like, it's one area. Nobody cares.
Wave destroyed. Excellent work, Brimstone 1. Check your ammo and make sure the base is repaired. Troopers, you have 10 seconds to get that base online. Get online, troopers. A new wave of arachnids are on their way. On the bounce. The wave is destroyed, but the bugs are regrouping. Build back up and rearm for the next assault.
Oh, I-4s, man. Like, oh, dude, the I-4s. Jesus Christ, dude, the I-4 is like a pigeon. Like, fuck, what do you want me to tell you? Like, it was a cool mask. For its time, like, some of the guys, like, in Texas, oh, fuck me, dude. Like, we're talking about paintball stuff. Like, so everything you're gonna hear me bitch about is all paintball shit, okay? But right now, it ain't about the game. Like, I can bitch about the game all day long, right? Oh, they're spawning over here. Dope. I don't see any other guys, like, scanning. Dope. That's cool. There you guys. I got you guys a nice little scanner right there. There you go. I got this. Like, I'm your scan guy. Ooh, nice. Beep boop. Now you got this. 16 rounds. What the hell? Like, I put extended mags. What is this? No. They got this. There's no way that they're allowing. Really? Round 3. And you're still killing guys. Let's be real. Let's be really real. Bunch of fire.
Brimstone 1, sensors are indicating the wave has been exterminated.
Has it?
Base in preparation for the next assault.
Don't tell me what to do, fire. I don't want to hear you speak. Close enough. I don't understand why I'm running with 16 rounds. I have extended mags. Like, if you're not going to give me, like, my due diligence of having extended rounds, that's unfair. Like, I might as well have, like, you know, the quick reload, and that's it. That's not really fair. Daily round. That's very suspect.
A new wave is about to arrive. Warm it up, troopers. Give it everything you got.
Bitch, I've already warmed it up, put it on the table, and opened it. And I've even taken a bite out of it just to make sure it's not poison, okay? Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, is it? You want to get out of the way of my shot, bro? No? You don't? Okay, that's cool. That's groovy. Don't worry. I got it. Where is it? There we go. Jesus Christ.
The base is under attack.
Talk about showing some love, am I right? They're allowing me to, like, set the stage. Guys, well, maybe there were spawning issues with, like, the other big boys. That's one of the biggest issues that you want to run into, right? It doesn't really matter what they do here. It matters what they do in front of you. Goddamn 16 rounds, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is some bullshit. Like, I don't like having 16 rounds when I have to sit here. Like, this is bullshit. I put extended mags on for a reason. I should have extended mags. This is some stupid shit. I don't care what anybody says. That's dumb. That's fucking stupid. Like, I don't give a shit what anybody says. Like, anybody says, oh, it's a mutator and stuff. Then why are you negating something that I put on my guy only to negate it? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, literally, that does not make any fucking sense.
10 seconds until bug attack. I say again, 10 seconds. Troopers,
Oh, nice. Found me.
a fresh wave of bugs are on the move and about to hit your position.
You say that. Oh, look at that big ass pile, man. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Let's get right here. Nope. There we go. There's this guy. I don't. You know what? I'm only doing it because it's Boreas and I'm forced to do this. Next round, I'll make sure that I have a guy that's like equipped for like fast mags because, like, look, when you reload, right? I'm lying, but there's no camera. Like, and it's 112 rounds. It should give me the max amount, right? Oh wait, you guys can't see that, can you? Oh shit. Okay, so let me put my guy out of the way. Like keynote here, yeah, and we're just chilling. But it's not like it's that big, right? Way, as you can see there. I am. That's what I'm using. There it is. Also along the corner. Just hint, little baby hints. Okay, so when the issue is, you can't have, like, you negate an entire thing that you're doing, only to have, like, one of the mutators take effect. Right, that's unfair to the player, because they put a particular thing on their, their gun, and yet I only have 16 rounds, which I'm supposed to have 24, and then depending on the mutator, no, don't, just rest the stem, it's not that difficult. Oh, I get it now. They can't do it, can they?
The base is under attack in the western quadrant.
Wave destroyed. Excellent work, Brimstone 1. Check your ammo and make sure the
Can't have 16 rounds. That's bullshit. Like, no offense to anybody, but like it's not something that you're supposed to be used to, because of the fact that you have your your perks activated. Extended mags. What is it like? I'm just gonna go here, right? Okay, it gives me 4, but it only gives me 112 rounds. Like that's what I expect when I get the fast mag shit. Like right. Or just like a regular snipe shit. Like that's fucking dumb. Like that's fucking stupid. Don't like negate players like actual active abilities that they do, like just because you want to, I don't know, maybe jack yourselves off or some weirdo shit like that. I'm so nervous. I'm so scared. I'm still getting used to it. This right here, the environmental stuff, super weird. Oh, I know. But I only have 16 rounds. Ah, there's Twig. Like, the banana man himself. I like it. A little bit easier to chat since I'm like not paying too much to Discord, paying all the attention to stuff. No, just there you go. Just do that. There you go. Give us the stems, and I'll be more than happy to inject them with that beautiful, beautiful green crack. Green crack? Then yes. I am your scan. I was wondering if you like abilities or like less generated. Do the I don't know, we're actually killing it right now. There you go.
The wave is destroyed, but the bugs are regrouping. Build back up and rearm for the next assault.
Yeah, hey, Twig, what you were saying about the like the actual like rain lids, like what I saw from like DVINT, like DVINT, I don't know what the hell their website's called. These guys are like, I think it's because they're a marketing ploy, and maybe they're the guys that created the skull mask, if I'm not mistaken, like the game face like a version of the skull mask, which to me it looks like a total tool made that thing, because I don't know what you're supposed to expect when you don't test it. Like the thing is you have to like one of the things about like the testing about paintball stuff, and I know that they're going to get me on me about this because it's about copyright stuff. This is just something that happens when you work for a field for like over like 15 years. Yeah, man, like you're gonna have to test that mask. Well, what is test that mask? I need you to take 10 cases to the face of that mask. 10 cases minimum, because I need to know, and I need you to crank that marker up all the way to around as high as it can go without destroying the gun. So roughly around 350 feet a second. Actually, technically, I think they're supposed to be rated for 450 feet a second, if I remember correctly, the safety standards. But like when you get that stuff, it's like you have to be able to do these things, because if you don't, like you're in for a world of trouble. Especially when it comes to like people suing you. And you can put on the fine print, oh, well, you can't sue us because all this. Yeah, people don't read the fine print. People are stupid. I know that for a fucking fact. Like, you know, just people don't read the fine print. It is what it is. Like, you know, they're gonna read it. Well, I'll tell you, man. Like, did you put in your disclosure that everybody read the fine print, like, religiously, or no? Well, obviously you didn't. So that's something for the FTC to bitch at you guys about, and they'll make you fucking comply. Like, the FTC is no joke. Like, if they're gonna make people, like, you know, complain about, like, oh, I'm hurt. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, I guess somebody else is a sniper. Well, then again, technically I am. I'm not either. Nah. Actually runs super smooth for a horde match. I like small trip point zeros are. You guys good? No, you're not good? I got you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, I got you. How about it?
Looks like that wave is dealt with, troopers. Well done.
Yeah, that's another thing about Amazon masks. Yeah, that too. I can't remember. It's DVNT. I don't remember the actual brand. Like, it was all over the JT ProFlex, like, show-off page on Facebook, right? Because, you know, hey, old people use Facebook. And how many people have JT Flexes? A bunch of old people, okay? That's the way it runs. Like, don't bitch at me just because that group has, like, 10,000 fucking members. And then, like, oh, well, this is this. I'll have to look it up real quick. Like, I'll send you, like, the link on Discord, like, of, like, the sold-out version of them. Because I wanted one of the rainlets. And me personally, I don't like them. Like, I would get one just because it blocks out the sun in Texas. Like, the Texas sun is brutal. Like, it's just the way it is. Like, and it's way too bright. So, like, there has to be a way to dumb down that brightness of, like, especially when it, like, shines through the mask itself. Versus, like, when you're actually looking, like, you know, down, like, you're looking, like, down your gun. And you're doing all this other shit, right? So it's really fucking annoying to have to see that when they don't really advertise that they're going to be sold out. Not to mention that it sits super close to the face. Like, so that particular mod runs really, really close to, like, the mask itself. Like, there's no breathing room for the vents, you still need that regardless if there's going to be, like, downward trotting stuff. Like, if you're going to be like, you know, oh, it's a rainlet. Okay, that's cool. Like, now deflect the rain, but allow the mask to breathe. That's one of the biggest issues that people just don't really get. And this is one of the issues, like, I mean, this is before probably most of these guys' time, is the fact that, like, single pane lenses, when you have one of those on, like, the Flex, and it was great because, like, optically, like, you'd be able to see, like, forever. But, like, you know, realistically, it would fog all the time if you weren't, like, breathing the right way. Like, I ran into the Sly Prophets. Those masks have never fogged on me. And I've used multiple different variants of them. Like the Balkan mask that came out. Super duper easy to use. It never fogged. Never. And that thing has no breathing. It's because the lenses were made so well. That's, like, one of the issues. The lenses were made so goddamn well. You guys give me some more stems. How about that? That'd be really groovy.
Enemy arachnid control detected. Eliminated to reduce arachnid threat levels in your AO.
No, that's not how this works. Save this back there. Oh, nice. Get up. Or, you know, whatever. He's got to.
Trauma stabilized.
Yep.
The base is under attack.
I'm gonna risk going to save this motherfucker. This motherfucking guy. Better fucking thank me later. Oh, I'm dead. I'm a dead man.
Noble sacrifice delayed.
Yeah, no, I'm still a dead man. Whoa now. Whoa now. Chill, 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 chill. I can't believe I made that back. Oh, come on, guys. Like, I gotta do everything. And rebuild. Oh shit. Yeah, they're fine. Like, oh, I'm drunk. Come on, we lose? Come on. Like, let's be real. Let's be fucking real here. Oh, of course you're gonna fuck shit. Okay, that's cool too. Seems a little bit glitchier than I like, but maybe the medic should have been dropping more stems. I'd be able to help you. I can only help those help themselves. Really.
Vital signs critical. Vital signs critical. Vital signs critical. Trauma detected. Noble sacrifice delayed.
Well, I'm fucked.
Death imminent. Emergency medical attention required.
Made it. Oh shit. 1 out of 6. Fuck all y'all. I made it. Made it. Here, let me shine a light. Well, therm click black. Uh-huh. Iron 12. Oh no. Alright, 1 out of 3, huh? I am the shining light that guides all faces. Hey there. Oh, there's a medic just chilling. Oh, good for him. I get to sit back and relax. That's how it goes. Hey, Fred. You're not supposed to be here. Oh, he's dead. 1 out of 2. That means 1 out of 1. Oh, no, he's still alive. Bro, can you just, like, die? Just die, bro. Like, yeah, just die. Mini visor? Nice. Like, just leave a smidge of room for the vents. Just a smidge. Those mini visors are fucking dope. Like, I've seen other people, like, 3D print them right, but I was like, I've looking at your stuff for quite some time. And I didn't know it was you, which was awesome. I was like, oh, there's a guy making a mini visor. Okay, like, let me see a review. And I'd be more than happy to fucking buy it. Because let me tell you, no offense, to the paintball DNA guy. Okay, no offense, but there is no communication. There is no set date. And yes, I know stuff 3D printing takes time. Just give me an estimated time of like build. That's it. That's all you have to do. Just give me estimated time. That is what's reassuring to the customer. And I should know. I'm a super hardcore customer like service bitch. Like, just give me a little bit of data. Just give me anything. Like, give me, oh, it takes like around this long to print it. Okay, cool. I can wait that long. Oh, it takes 3 weeks to print it. Okay, cool. Like, I'll sit here and I'll wait for 3 weeks and then I'll say something. No, nothing. Not a zip, zero, nothing. And there's nothing on the website that indicates that this is a print to order item. Like a print to order item, it takes this long. Like, 1 out of 2 on board, it happens. Hey, man. Yo, Bon. That's what happens, man. Like, yes, that's the biggest thing is you need to put this on your website. And don't get me wrong, the product that I got from like Paintball DNA, holy shit. Like that shit is fucking top notch. Like that loader, like both shells are insanely dense. Like for being a 3D printed model, and trust me, I played with it. The 100 round one, I got dings off the loader multiple times. Like I was like putting the loader out like on purpose, right? Just to get hit to see if it would break under pressure. Like it didn't. It just kept dinging hits. It's like those little ricochets. Like the ricochet loaders, you know how like ding off it and then hit you in the face, or like ding off it and like bounce somewhere else? It was like those. It was just like those. And it worked phenomenally. Yeah, I had to cut down my four pronged thing with the Revy. Like there's a 4-prong like agitator like feed. Like the vortex impeller works great, but because the loader is the way in which it feeds, it doesn't allow the room like to breathe with the paintballs. So what happens is it gets stuck, and there's like the rotor thing where it gets like 2 balls are kind of like in just a perfect spot to where it like jams up the loader and it kind of like causes it to like stutter and then not move unless you shake it a bunch, which is fine. Like I cut down the 4-pronged like loose like fit fingers, and then it works just fine. It works phenomenally well. Oh my god, I think it works so goddamn good. Works way better than my fucking Pico does. Like the Pico loader, like the PICO from like Inceptions, fantastic shell, horrible fucking internals. Like I'm using a Halo 2 like sound activated, and the guns now are so quiet that you can't get it to activate when it fires. Like it doesn't react properly unless you're like you gotta tap the shell of the loader in order to get it to like force feed itself. Like I have the clutch, the Halo clutch system, which allows it to like kind of like pre-feed and then like put tension on the stack, and then just kind of throw like balls in, which forces it to feed. I had to do that so many goddamn times. Like it's because guns are so fucking quiet now. Like what the fuck are you supposed to do? All right, let's more another one. No, why? You fucking twat. What is this? What is this right here? What is this? How come I can't select it? Why can't I select this? So you're telling me if we lose, we can't select it? Is that what you're going to tell me? Is that what you're going to tell me right now? Is this it? Okay, we're going to do another one. Okay, they keep changing it all the time. So I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Those baby rain visors, though, huge sell. Like, I remember back in the Gap, right? I remember, like, back in the early 2000s when nobody wanted to wear a flex because of the lens changing. Nobody wanted to wear that shit. I wore the V-Force Profiler and the Shield. I guess you count that as a good mask. It was more like my rec mask. When I wanted to look like a guy that didn't know what he was doing, I would wear the Shield. Because it was like, oh, it's a ProFlex shield, or it's not ProFlex, like V4 shield. It's a newbie mask. It's like, $50, brand new, whatever, or even cheaper than that. I think it was like $45 at the time. Like, and then oh, I'm a noob, like, and then I go around and like curse on people just because like I'm playing with like a fucking mechanical fucking whatever, right? I use a cocker. Oh, my uncle bought me this, guys. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing, and then just go out and dust people. because it was fun. Like, in rental kids, like, freak the fuck out when you're shooting uncapped, unlimited semi. Which, apparently, a lot of the players never learned. Or, like, even the fucking, quote-unquote, professional players, they fucking keep their guns on ramping mode when you're, like, ramp 10, fucking, like, and then they go against rentals. Bro, chill the fuck out. If you're gonna do anything, put your gun at 8 balls a second, ramping mode. Trust me, you'll thank me later. But, you know, they'll never learn. They never fucking learn. Like, they never fucking learn. Ever. Oh, I'm gonna shoot. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring out fucking 4 pods in a hopper, and then I'm gonna fucking, like, just waste 3 of those fucking pods and the fucking hopper. Hey, hey, bro, how many kills did you get? Oh, I got 1. Okay, and who was that? Oh, it was like a rental kid. Why the fuck are you even playing here? Go jerk yourself off with more, quote unquote, and I know the lack of perception of my hands, don't perception of my air quotes, like tourney players. Go jack yourself off a little bit more, please. Because unless, like, to me, all you are is good for is making fucking money for the field. Because you guys are burning off like fucking 4 fucking cases in a day. A case will last me a fucking month. Get on my level. I'm sorry, get on my fucking level. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Playing pump for as long as I have, and now playing like limited paint games with a mechanical. Like, I use an Ether 3 mechanical, right? The Ether 3M. And I barely waste like 200 rounds in a game. Dude, we're playing like fucking recreational people. Like, I let them shoot me out on purpose. Because they feel like this big fucking gigantic fucking, you know, like a thing of like, you know, oh my god, I got the pro player. Yeah, I guess, whatever, dude. Like, you know, to me, it's like, I'm giving it to the kid. It's like a fucking, like, 12-year-old that fucking shot me. Cool, whatever. He shot me. Well, I don't give a fuck. I put my face out purposely, like, and I don't put my gun out, right? Because I want that shit to get hit, because I don't want to dirty that shit up. So let them hit me in the mask. Oh my gosh, you're the pro player, bro. Yeah, you did. Good for you, Brog. Now let's keep going, because I, unfortunately, you know, I'm a man of business. I need you to keep shooting those paintballs and keep buying more cases so it makes the fucking field money. Like, unfortunately, people don't understand that. Now, you tourney players, of course, they're gonna fucking play. They're gonna fucking, these motherfuckers are gonna pay full fucking price for fucking cases. Bro, you don't need to buy 3 cases. You're gonna tell me you're gonna practice tourney style shit at a fucking recreational field? Bro, come on. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, we're getting ready for this next tournament. Then why the fuck are you not facing tourney players? Why the fuck are you sitting here and, like, shooting rental kits? That doesn't make you better. That makes you a chump. No offense, I've been around for over fucking 20 years. I've seen you guys come and go, a bazillion fucking times. That's nothing compared to, like, the shit I've seen. Bro, just, like, chill. If you're shooting more than a hopper in a pod in a recreational game, I don't know what to fucking tell you. You suck. How about you get your fat ass off the ground and sitting there and playing turret mode, and then just go, and then just fucking go shoot people. Like, you know, it only takes 1 shot. Like, maybe it's a lot of these guys don't play pump either, like, which I can see right off the bat, because they waste so much fucking, you know, they waste so much fucking pain. Well, bro, if you don't play pump, I don't know what to tell you, and, you know, like, shit pops off, and blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you, man. If you're not going to be able to, like, you know, end an entire game in a hopper and a pad, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I really don't. Perfect mice for voiceovers. Yeah, I get that a lot. I get the voice thing. Like, I get that at work too a lot, because like a lot of my jobs, like on a lot of my job is doing like voiceover. Like, well, but not really voiceover. My job is just talking to people on a phone. They're like, oh my god, wow, can I just say something? Yeah, what is it? Your voice is like amazing. No, it's not like a thing. Like, what exactly are you saying? No, you should be on like the radio. Yeah, I did DJing for 10 fucking years. I'm good. Okay? I don't want to deal with any of that shit. I literally DJed clubs and shit like that for 10, and private parties and weddings and corporate parties and all that shit for 10 fucking years. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what the problem is? They don't fucking pay me. Like, they don't pay me nearly enough. If they did, I'd keep doing it. But now I have like a regular person life job and doing regular people life stuff with money. Oh, they're dead. Oh, it's so sad. Now what do you want to talk about? Yeah, it's paintball, bro. It's paintball. All of it's paintball. But the game is one thing. But let me introduce you to the real life bug shooter. It's called paintball. Except the bugs are people, and they get to shoot back at you. So to imagine like a field of spitters or gunners, whatever you want to call them. Spitters is what I call them because it's either spits or swallows. Obviously they're gonna spit at you. Like imagine like a field full of fucking spitters, and you gotta take those guys out. What? It's more like a field of broken dreams. Yeah, imagine like a field of spitters, but real life. So like everybody getting hit here, they're like, "Oh my god, I'm so hit, I'm dead, I'm gonna bitch about it." No. Now when you bitch about it in real life, it's because you actually got hit. Yeah, see how that feels. And no, I don't play airsoft because airsoft is for pussies. I never understood airsoft guys. Like I never did. Like just play paintball, bro. Well, you can't get the real life simulation of like an actual thing. No, you can, but you're not playing MadFed paintball. You're not playing MagFed, which is around 30 rounds, depending on like maybe 45 rounds, 50 rounds, depending on the mag you get, right? And they're expensive. Like, and I know that airsoft guns. I would call them markers, but they're not technically a marker. Like, they do the exact same thing as a paintball gun does. Except airsoft people are the worst personalities I've ever fucking run to in my life. Well, this would never happen on airsoft. You know why it would never happen on airsoft? Because you're a pussy. You sit there and you fucking drain, 6,000, 7,000 fucking BBs on one guy that doesn't take his fucking hits. You know what the great thing about paintball is? You hit a guy once, if he's not going to take his hits, and you just keep pelting him, he's going to fucking take his hits. That's how it runs in the paintball world. Like, oh, bro, you're not going to take your hit? Okay, I'm just going to keep fucking shooting you. Like, good luck, because you ain't going to like where I shoot you. It's balls. I'll shoot him in the balls and the neck. Balls and neck, that makes you surrender instantly. Maybe the hands, if you can't really handle the pain, like that kind of thing. If you can't handle the pain, you shoot him in the hands, like multiple times. Don't shoot him in the gun. Shoot him in the motherfucking hands. Right. Oh yeah, they'll take their hits. Why is that? It hurts too much, and they'll submit to the pain. Not me personally. I'm a masochist. Ain't no way you can hurt me. Yeah. Ain't no fucking way. And why sip my soda, which I'm sure somebody spit in. I'm gonna go take a piss real fast while I wait for the next round to start. Because it's only round 5. And these guys got this. Give me just a sec.
Blocking so many people, fake profiles, I'm blocking. Yes, I'm blocking like non-stop, and all of a sudden people just appear out of nowhere. I love it. Yeah. And it's like they ask questions, and then some like block.
Brimstone 1, sensors are indicating the wave has been exterminated.
People don't have
Prepare the
anything
base
else
in
to do than
preparation
jobs.
for the next assault.
Well, I mean, if you don't have jobs, I don't know what the fuck to tell them. Like, yes, they're called Iron Man games. Like, Chandler, like the games in which you keep playing where you do not submit until you give up are called Iron Man games. Like, we play those at the field that I do because there's a lot of like people that don't want to take their hits, right? Like, say you get hit in the marker, or you guys would call it a paintball gun. Like, it's called a marker. Like, it's literally called a fucking marker because it's not a gun. It's technically a marker, right? But, like, terminology. Oh, I'm a fucking boomer. Like, oh, hey, bro, you're a boomer. Like, you don't call it a paintball marker. Yeah, it's called a paintball marker because you guys are fucking retarded. Like, it's called a paintball fucking marker. Like, if you're going to paintball gun, it's not a gun. Go walk around, like, a really conservative fucking area and say, hey, man, I'm around with my paintball gun. Or, hey, man, bro, I've been blasting people with my gun. Yeah, see how long that lasts. You forgot that Iron Man exists? No. When you're playing with, like, kids that, like, just dick around, And trust me, a lot of these like rental kids, man, dude, these guys feel no fucking pain. Like some of these guys feel zero fucking pain. It's insane to me. Like, and I'm like, oh shit, dude. Yeah, I want you on my team because there's no fucking way that I want to play against you because, dude, you're just going to keep tanking those hits and you're just going to keep fucking going. I don't want you trying to bunker me and just sit there point blank just fucking shooting my ass because I'll give up. I don't want to keep getting hit a bazillion fucking times. I remember those days. I'm good. I'm old now. Like when kids like see me playing, right, they think I'm in my 20s. Like, you know, oh dude, aren't you like 27, 28? No, bro, I'm fucking old. I'm 30 fucking 7. Like, I'm playing a really fucking long time. There's no fucking way I want to sit here and see you guys fucking like pelt the shit out of me, man. Dude, I'm old. Like, I don't want to fucking do that shit. Like, hey, bro, like, I'm playing since I was a kid. I remember when I was your guys' age. I don't know how the fuck you ain't dealing with that shit. Maybe you guys are just too hyped up on adrenaline. And you guys won't feel it tomorrow. I feel it for 2 weeks. Because I'm old. Okay? So I'm not doing that shit. Like, I'll get hit a couple times, right, and just brush them off. Like, we're playing an Iron Man game, and I was testing out the new hopper. Yeah, dude, thank you. Thank you. Like, kids with no fear, they're the scariest motherfuckers on the planet. Like, a kid with zero fear is the most destructive fucking player in the game. Because they'll make moves. They'll fucking learn. It's not about like learning how to snap shoot, right? Or snap shoot, or like fucking like hold down fire, or like hold a lane or anything like that. No, man. These motherfuckers will just fucking sneak up right on you and just fucking like decimate your ass. And I'm like, oh shit. Wait, do I got the 10-year-old? Like, I'm sorry. How old is he? Oh, he's 11, and he feels no pain. Okay, I need this kid on my team. There's no fucking way I'm playing against this guy because they're gonna send his sorry little tiny ass like around somewhere, and this kid's gonna walk up on me and just fucking like just rail into me point blank. Surrender. Yeah, they don't say surrender. Like little kids, they just be shooting the shit out of you, especially when you have like a certain kind of presence on the field. They just shoot you like multiple fucking times. It is what it is. Like I'm not like bitching about it, right? It's just, yeah, man. These little kids, man, with no fear, bro, they be fucking you up. You think it's funny? It's not funny. Like because they destroy you. Like, it's not a fucking game. These kids are out for blood. I mean, I thought I was an asshole. No, these kids are assholes in the fucking making. And it's hilarious. Yeah, kids with no fucking fear. Oh my fucking god, dude. They're the most terrifying fucking thing on a paintball field. Wait, your son. Wait, is he like chill or is he like autistic or something? Well, no, he just likes playing paintball. He only has his Titman, right? Yeah, okay, so he only has a Titman? Okay. And like, why does he play? Oh, he just likes to shoot people. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, fuck that kid. Like, yeah, no, dude, bro, you're on my team? No fucking way I'm getting, like, tanked by your ass. Get on with that shit. Nah, I'm out, man. Like, that kid comes, runs up, hey, man, I'm hit. Like, he shoots me 3 more times. Bro, bitch, I said I was hit. Walk away. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you so many times. No, it's cool. Like, just don't keep fucking doing it and stop fucking aiming for my goddamn balls and my goddamn neck. I tell him to do that. It's a thing. Aim for the mask, it's guaranteed to break. Regardless of whatever shitty field paint you're dealing with, aim right for the mask or right for the balls. It's one of the two. The mask spooks you. The balls? Yeah, they're gonna make it down whenever I play again. It is what it is. Well, there is a way to deal with them. You have to like really fucking tank them. You have to fucking just keep shooting them like religiously, like right off the bat. And it's not like a oh my god, I shot him once. No. Because they don't really feel it, right? Because these kids don't feel it. So what you have to do is you have to like kind of tank them, and you have to get them to run into your shit, and you have to peg them like 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 times before they really get the message. And they're like, oh, I'm hit, bro. You just tanked like 6 fucking hits, and now you're just like throwing up your hands because you know you like you look down and then you see the paint marker, like you see the like the paintball like marker on your body or like in the paint, right? And you're like, oh, I'm hit, bro. Is that it? Is that the only reason you got out? Is because you saw the hit yourself? Oh, fuck this, dude. Like, fuck these kids.
Troopers, be advised. A fresh wave of bugs are on the move and about to hit your position.
Yeah, see, no, that's the thing. I give a kid like one of my setups, right? Like, and they turn into, like, fucking Rambo. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you're afraid all of a sudden? Like, we had one kid just the other weekend, right? Just, like, this last weekend. He was really afraid of getting hit, right? He was super afraid. And then he did, like, a birthday run. He did a birthday run, which is referred to as, for you guys out there that don't know what this is, it's called running the gauntlet. Running the gauntlet is, oh, you think you're the birthday boy and you get to shoot people. No. When you're the birthday boy and or girl, you get to run the gauntlet. The gauntlet is basically you running across the field, whichever field it is, right? With the most open, like, it's usually an airball field. Those are the ones with the blow-up bunkers. And you have to run from one end of the field and then back again from where you started. And then people, and I mean everybody, gets to shoot at you. Every single fucking person gets to shoot at you. So, you know, that instills fear. Like, we had one kid, he was, like, working himself up to it. The second he got fucking hit a bunch of times, he shrugged that shit off, and then it was like, yeah, man, I want to play some more. Oh, fuck, here we go. Oh, fuck, here we fucking go. Okay, like, what games do you want to run? Oh, I want to run this with my friend. You guys are both tiny. Okay, you guys don't even give up. The little, like, the kid that got hit never gave up again. He fucking tanked. I shot him, like, 4 times in the chest. Nothing. He just brushed that shit off. Kid was, like, 13. And he was a wee. He was very wee. Like, not big. Like, I'm 5'9". So imagine, like, a kid that's, like, 4, 5. Like, he had to be, like, 12 years old or some shit. Tanked those hits left to right. His little friend was, like, way tinier. Didn't do the gauntlet, so he was a little more afraid. But, like, the kid that got hit a bunch of times, nah, no more afraid. Completely gone. All that fear, gone. All of it, gone. Every single bit of that, like, that entire, like, that ounce of fucking, like, secondary guessing. Nope. He just kept fucking playing. I mean, he just fucking kept, like, shooting. But he didn't even fucking, like, he knew what was up. When you get hit a certain amount of times, like, you did, you went for your 60th birthday. Oh, dude, I do it every year for my birthday. Like, when I turned 36, I did it. When I turned, oh shit, almost every fucking year. Other than, like, I was, like, in my, like early 30s, because I was still DJing and stuff. So I didn't really have the time to go out to the field. Dude, I've done a birthday run every fucking year. Because I just like doing it. And not to mention, I'm fast as fuck. Like, I'm fast. Like, yeah. Hey, bro, guys, don't let me fool you. I'm crippled, and my back is killing me. But if you guys think you can even outrun me, you got another thing fucking coming. Like, I'm a sprinter, and I do hurdles. You guys ain't got shit. Like, and to top it off, I do long jump. You guys ain't got shit on me. Like, no matter how old I get, unless I'm literally fucking broken, and I mean my back is literally fucking broken, oh no, I'll be alright. Like, I'll keep doing it. Hey man, you kids can shoot me. Like, all you tourney players, you guys want to jack yourselves off and shoot somebody else? Come here. Come here on the field and waste like fucking, like a hopper and fucking 5 pots. Go ahead. I'll wait. And I even run, quote unquote, slow. Just so you guys waste that amount of pain. Because, you know, you have to go back and buy more. Oh! Like, I'm all about those sales. Like, I've been working in the paintball industry way too fucking long. Fields make their money based on paint sales, okay? Unless you're doing a reball field. Like, unless you're literally doing a fucking reball field, there's no fucking way that you're gonna fucking be, like, making less money. If you get kids at private parties and tourney players to fucking just spend, if they're easily buying, like, a minimum, like, one guy buys a minimum of, like, 3 or 4 cases, you've made your fucking money for the day, easily. For your staff, or your, like, all the other shit, right? Like, that is what you have to, you have made your fucking money for the day. Easy. Like, it's not even like a fucking second guess. It's not a second guess. Like, you have at least, like, 2 tourney guys that are jacking themselves off, and they buy fucking, like what? 4 fucking 5 cases for the entire day, just the day. And they fucking burn all that shit, you made your fucking money back. I was planning on doing. Oh, the hurricane hit y'all? Oh shit. Like, yeah, like, wait, how fucking old are you? Man, dude, you coming out on top like fucking, like, having a paintball business. Like, well, it's always good to see, like, young, like, aspiring people. Like, I'm more of industry. Like, I'm more of industry than anything, and I'm a tech. So like to me, like the sport, like to me, I based on like, you know, I do tech and you know I fix people's stuff and shit like that. Oh shit, you fucking 18. Oh shit, you young as fuck. God damn, I'm old. Huh, fuck, I'm ancient. Now I feel like hella fucking old. Like, cause you said hella, and I was like, oh shit, that was like recent. Oh shit, I'm like fucking ancient. Like, I mean, I don't look as old as I do, but like, yeah, I'm fucking old. Like, if you look at like my YouTube page with like with my face with Hollow Hound, right? It's like, oh, yeah, this guy's like in his 20s. Nah, bitch, I'm old. Like, yeah, people wish they aged as me. Like, I age like fucking fine wine. Like Rico from this game right here, motherfuckers were like close to what? He's in his 60s. Like, motherfuckers aging like fine wine, or like Jeff Goldblum, motherfuckers aging like fine wine. Like, I got lucky to be able to age like that. And it's because I'm Native American too. So I'm like a white guy, right? But like I'm mixed with like Native American blood. So I'm like, hey, whatever. I got lucky. It's like being like one of those Asian bitches. Like, you know, they're great till they're like 80 and they turn into Yoda. Like, hey, I'm not the one. I'm not making the rules. That's just the way it goes, okay? It's just the way it goes. Every Asian guy or Asian chick is like super attractive until they turn like 70 and they turn into Yoda. Okay, it is what it is. Like, I can't tell you, like, you know, hey man, like, dude, bro, those are the rules. I don't make the rules, okay? I don't make the fucking rules. Those are the rules. What do you want me to tell you? Like, that I'm lying? Obviously, I'm not fucking lying. Look at the fucking, like, look at that shit. Like, you're gonna tell me that fucking, I'm all wondering, hey man, how old are you? Like, oh, dude, like, some of my friends, right? Like, fucking, oh, dude, Jared. Dude, I didn't know Jared was old as he was when I fucking met him, right? And this is a guy in the Northwest, right? We're like fucking playing with him. Paintball guy. He's actually pretty good. He's super short too. He was I think he's Korean. Like, I did not know he was as old as he fucking was. This guy moves like he's fucking 20. Like, and he was I think he was 46 when he was playing on our team. And I was like, wait, I'm sorry, what? Yeah, man. I'm like, I'll be 50 in a couple of years. I'm sorry. Like, what? What'd you just say to my face? Like, I don't understand. You're how old right now? Oh, yeah, dude, I'm like 46. I'm still not understanding. My brain just isn't catching up to what your mouth is saying. So you're telling me, you, a man, what? And he was stout. Like, I think he was like 5'3". No, 5'2". And he was, and dude, this guy could fucking play it front man like nobody's fucking business. I could not fucking believe that shit. I was like, dude, you're 46 and you move that fast? What the fuck are you on? What is this, like, super fucking, what are you doing, rigorous calisthenics? A combination with fucking, like, Buddhism fucking meditating? What the fuck is this? Like, he's like, well, I just, you know, I take care of myself. And I'm like, obviously you fucking take care of yourself. Because to me, he looked like he was in his 30s, tops. Like, he was like 34. That's what I thought he was. And I was like, you're 46? How the fuck are you this old, dude? And this is back at the Gap, like, with me and the guys were like early turnies, like early beginner turnies and shit like that, just kind of sandbagging. Yeah, hey, if you're gonna check my rank, I don't give a fuck. But if you're gonna check my rank, I don't give a shit. It is what it is. Like, dude, you're 46. Dude, you would kill 90% of these kids. If I'm talking to a guy that can literally fucking almost like barely fucking bend his knees and he's sitting behind the cake bunker, like a small cake, not the regular cake, not the tall one, a regular tiny cake. This motherfucker can like barely kneel when he's behind that, and you're fucking curb stomping people? What the fuck? Why the fuck have you been playing earlier? Like, it blew my fucking mind. That right there blew my fucking mind. This guy played with this for 3 seasons. And I was like, well, I'd rather have him on my team than anybody else. I don't know what I fucking tell you. Like, hey man, like, dude, he's a cool guy. Super fucking chill. Like, super ultra fucking hippie too, man. Like, I could not believe how much that smoked weed. Like, but then again, now I understand because he's like 46. The guy's probably been around forever. Like, and he's like, he's probably smoked like fucking like a bazillion people under the table. And the guy looks like he's fucking 30. There's no fucking way that old. Like, oh yeah, man. Like, dude, yeah, my wife and me together like 20 years. 20 years. Like, that was the first thing that set me off with it. Was the fact that when he said like, oh yeah, me and my wife been together 20 years and all this. Maybe he's been playing paintball like. I've been playing paintball for maybe like 6 or 7 years at the time. Like, and I'm like, where the fuck have you been this whole time? Like, it blew my fucking mind, dude. I was like, there is no fucking way that you were that age. There is no way that you were that fucking age. And he showed me his license. I was like, dude, there's no fucking way. Dude, I cannot believe you. You move faster than half of us. Like, dude, you move faster than fucking me. And that's saying something. I'm one of the fastest guys in the fucking game. Like, I'm not divey fast. I'm more gun heavy fast. Because, like, in the Northwest, there was a lot of, like, in the Northwest, what you have to understand about, like, Northwest players, like, people play on the West Coast in the rain, we don't do a lot of, like, sliding and getting to bunkers, right? We basically do gun battling. So, like, our ability is, like, the Northwest and, like, most people on the upper West Coast, like, our training is based on, like, gun battling. So, like, everything is snap battles, everything is, like, all that shit, right? So, like, we do snap battles, we do, like, training, like, laning and all that shit. That's all we focus on. It's like the fit guys. Like, I mean, now everybody can lane because, like, it's all set to ramping. We're talking about, like, old man, like, seven man, like, NPPL kind of style shit. To where there's, like, it's semi-automatic. Dude, all of us could roll our guns at, like, a minimum of 18 balls a second. Easy. Like, easy. Like, it's just, well, that's what we do. Like, all of us trained this way. Like, when you have, like, one asshole, like, trying to play, like, super front runner because, like, oh, I can get to this bunker. Yeah, good luck, bro. Like, you make it in, some guy's gonna fucking destroy you and fucking Snake. And that was my job, was Snake. I played Snake. So, like, I was back in the gap, one of my knees still worked. Like, and I was like, yeah, good luck. Like, I'm gonna make it there first. Oh, okay, you probably will, but you're not gonna make it more than a knuckle. Like, and by the time I get there, you're gonna get fucking just raped. Like, you and your back man are gonna get fucking raped. And so I did, and then so I kept doing it because it was funny. It is what it is. You're the same height as when you were. You really look like you're 14. Wait, like, well, you're 18. You're still young. Your age hasn't set in yet. It's like, well, it's like the pressure of existence has not set in yet. I should probably say that. Hey, victory! Oh, bitch! Like, 128 scans. I'm gonna deal with that. That's fine. Oh, 15 kills? Don't care. It's all about the scans. Trust me. Enjoy that, by the way, Twig. If you're gonna be fucking doing shit, right? When you get older, trust me. Enjoy it. And fucking enjoy that shit. And no, like, smoking doesn't make you look older. I used to smoke I didn't start smoking cigarettes until I was like, what, 22, 23? Because it was like, so, like, DJing was such a stressful fucking job. And then, like, I still didn't age that much. They're like, well, you look tired all the time. No shit. I literally am tired all the time. What do you want me to fucking tell you? Oh, no, it's gone? Ah, shit. Like, I don't know. No, I don't even hear your angry bitch ass. I don't care. Alright, where's is it create ops? Horde Boreas. There it is, yeah. Okay, I'll buy it. I don't give a fuck. Alright. Or, you know, don't, like, set up the... There it is. Okay. Like, I'm 5'9". Like, well, technically, I didn't really, like, I really didn't get any taller. Like, I got more, like, jacked over the time. Well, I lost a lot of weight. I was really sick for a while. Like, when I got into, like, my early 20s, I got really, really, really fucking sick. I didn't know I had celiac disease until, like, I was diagnosed with it. That's the gluten thing. I'm the guy that's literally allergic to gluten. Not that... Yeah, could you, like, bring me, like, the gluten-free menu? Yeah, I have, like, a gluten intolerance. Yeah, I just can't have gluten. Bitch, that's in your fucking head. Kill yourself. In Starship Troopers Extermination. Go walk into the bug pile and just allow them to take you. Okay? That's how it goes. It's in your fucking head. Unless you actually have the disease, you're fine. Unless you literally have the fucking disease, you are fine. There is not this thing where, oh my god, I have like this intolerance. No, you don't have a fucking intolerance. You're retarded. That's it. Me, I actually have the fucking disease. It fucking sucks. I did not know this, you know, until I got really, really, really fucking sick. Like, and when I got sick, it fucking sucked. Like, it sucked. Like, you know, I can't eat pizza. I can't eat a fucking burger. I can't eat anything. Like, everything is bread. Everything is fucking gluten. You know, that was back in the gap when I was like in my early 20s. I bet you were like very, very wee. Like, holy shit, bro. Like, dude, you were easily very, very wee. You're 18 now? You were like an infant when that shit was popping off. Like, hey, fellow skinny guys. Hey, fucking skinny dudes. Yeah. Like, dude, I don't weigh a lot. Like, I lost a lot of weight, and then like my parents thought I was on drugs because they were like, "You're like really thin. What happened?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't understand. Like, you lost so much weight. You used to be like jacked." And I'm like, "What was jacked?" And they're like, you're like super ripped and stuff." And I'm like, "Well, you know, I go to the gym and shit. I'm doing track. Like, I'm an adult now. I'm doing other shit." And they're like, "Yeah, but you lost so much weight. Are you on drugs?" No, I'm not on drugs. I don't know what to mean. Fucking tell you. Oh shit. Oh 6. Oh my fucking god. Like, fuck. Like, fuck. Like, god damn. Like, oh shit. Now I'm like that fucking Matt Damon meme where he's like, you know, he's young and then he ages rapidly. You know that meme? I'm that guy. Like, I'm feeling it right now. Like, oh fuck me. Jesus. Like, Jesus Christ. My headband is like way fucking older than you. Like, just my headband alone. And I'm not talking about my Pro Shields that I fucking had from 2002. Like, oh, fuck. I'm dying over here. I'm fucking dying.
Get online, troopers. The first bugs from the horde are about to arrive.
80 pounds? Jesus Christ. Are you okay? Maybe, is it just your natural body type? That... You're 115 right now. Oh, you'll age up a little bit. When you do age a little bit, you'll like sequence with like your age, and you'll gain a little bit of weight. You'll probably max out. Like, you're like me, right? And if you're around like the 5-ish like weight height class, like, you know, I'm 5'9", right? I'm 5'9", and right now I weigh about 135 pounds. But I do a lot of like free weight training, just to like keep my body like in shape, because I can't really run anymore. I'm not supposed to. Like, yeah, Splatmaster's as old as my dad. Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, when you were saying Splatmaster, I was like, oh, this motherfucker's in the game. Yeah, fucking Splatmaster, dude. That's some old shit. I was like one of those old PGP fucking like pistols, like from back in the Gap. Like, dude, like the guy was like, dude, can you not bring shit that's around older than me? And he's like, weren't you born in like 87? Yeah, this thing's like from around 82. He's like, oh, I didn't know that. I'm like, you didn't know that. You know that paintball existed before 89, right? Like, the PGP pistols were like OG shit. 5.4? Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Like, well, that's proportional to your height. Like, you probably weigh around like 120-ish, 120, 130-ish, easy. Like, putting on the weight, putting a lot of that shit. Yeah, PGP? Yeah, you want some PGP pistol? Oh, shit, like... Hey, man, you're not allowed to touch that. It's way older than you. No, bro, you're not allowed to touch that shit. That's older than you. That's a relic, and you're a young lad. Okay? You don't get to touch anything that's way older than you. Okay? You're gonna break that shit. God damn, like those PGP pistols, man, those things were fucking iron made. Holy shit. Well, they're old like tagging markers for like trees and cattle. Like, that's what they use it for. Like, it was not mostly trees, it's mostly cattle. Like, you would like mark a cow, or mark like a like any of that kind of shit. You would mark like a cow or a goat or any of those things with the PGP pistol. Like, to say, hey, you're supposed to remove this from the area. Or like if the goats or the cows were like in an area where you couldn't really get to them without them freaking the fuck out, like, you would shoot the one that like mattered, and you were like, do not use this one. This one is for grazing, and you're not supposed to do it. So they like shoot multiple cows and put that big bright fucking pink like fucking oil based like fucking pig. Not even was really pig. It was like even before that. It's more like a weird paint based style like paintball. Like, and those things were those things were thick, and they did not brush off easy. So like, it's with cattle ranchers especially. Like, they would shoot the cows that were like, oh, don't shoot, don't take this one, don't take this one, don't take it. And they shoot them right in the ass. And when you saw like that big yellow marker, it was mostly pink. Like, a lot of it was pink or red. Like, that's what, like the OG paintball color was either pink or it was red. One of the two. That means don't do this. Don't mess with this thing. Like that's usually what it was, because especially seeing it across trees, when you have like guys that come to cut down like trees, you would mark it instead of having to put the like the flags on each tree to cut down. You would just tag it with one of the PGP pistols. Like this is kind of how they ran. Like you, well, don't cut down that tree. Well, what trees do you want to keep? I want to shoot them, and then you can cut down any other tree other than the ones we shoot. A nail spot 07? Oh, dude, they're really rare. They're really, really, really rare. Like, especially getting one that's actually functioning. That's super, super, super fucking rare. Like, it's very rare that you can find one of those. And I mean, we're talking about like OG collector style shit. So like that kind of stuff is one of those like you're probably gonna be paying like 300. Maybe a little bit more depending on like depending on the guy who's selling it. Like especially on eBay, like those guys overcharge like a motherfucker. Like those guys will out, like, dude, I saw a PGP pistol for fucking $600 and I'm like, bro, I know it's from the 80s, right? And I know it's probably working with like the OG like CO2 canisters and shit like that. There's no fucking way this thing's worth $800. It's worth like $450 max. Like, now, if it's brand new in box, never used ever, then yeah, I'll give you like $1,000 because of its collector value, and it's never been removed from the box. That means those internals have never been used. That means it's never seen a CO2 canister throw, which means I'm pretty sure those O-rings are completely fucking shot. Like, but it's just the collector item of it, like $50. Oh yeah, no, it was probably like a used one. Like, no, the collector models, no, you have to have the box. You have to have the original box, like the OG original box that they came in, and there's like a little tube thing that comes with it, like in the box, and it comes with the original red paintballs that they used to have with that particular marker. Like, and like it didn't come. I think it came. No, it didn't. I remember now. Like, it didn't come with the actual CO2 canister. You had to buy those independently. But there were particular ones that were for that particular gun at the time, or marker, like at the time. Like they were like, they looked really weird. Like they were very, very small. Like it was so weird seeing them. I was like, that's not like a regular CO2 canister. What the fuck is that? And they're like, well, it's just, came back in the 80s. And I'm like, 80s? Like, they didn't have like, I'm pretty sure they had air pistols back then, like in air rifles. Like air rifles use CO2 like nobody's business. That's the reason why they're so popular. Is because like the CO2 canister was not originally designed for paintball. It was originally designed for air rifles, like things that you shoot like squirrels with, or rabbits with, or like small, very, very small game like rabbits and shit like that. Like you would use those type of like CO2 canisters with air rifles versus like paintball markers. That's why they exist. Like that's the only reason why they fucking exist. The reason why they caught on and they just kept making them is because they're part of air rifles. They're not a part of fucking paintball. Like, anybody that thinks that is fucking stupid. Like, I'm like, no, man. Like, original CO2 canisters were not used for fucking paintball. They were used for fucking air rifles. Like, the only reason I know this is because my granddad is a fucking redneck. Well, he's dead now, but, like, God rest his soul. Like, after fucking surviving, like, 2 heart surgeries and all that other shit. Dude, bro, just fucking die in peace. Can you please just fucking die? Please? Please just fucking die. Like, you refuse to die. I understand, bro. Nobody wants to go. But you lived a perfectly good life. The cancer is already taking your body, man. What are we supposed to tell you? You're dead. You're a dead man walking. I mean, Jesus Christ, that's like any person in Vietnam. Whatever the fucking Agent Orange shit, like motherfucker never got hit by Agent Orange. You're gonna fucking tell me that you never got hit by Agent Orange and you still get fucking cancer? Well, he smoked a lot. Like, I mean, we're talking about like, this motherfucker smoked like, like what, 4 or 5 packs a day. Like, this motherfucker was asking for it. Motherfucker was asking for it. Maybe he died in his 60s? Yeah, 60s. I think it was the 60s. 125 bucks? Ooh, it's not bad. Wait, is it work? Untested. Yeah, that's a hit in the dark. That's a fucking shot in the dark. especially with like remember they don't make parts for those anymore. So like just find. I mean maybe like on like PB Carter, like M Carter Brown, you may be able to find parts. Maybe find parts. Because I know goddamn well PB Nation is dead. Like, I remember when PB Nation was popping off, right? Like, there wasn't Facebook, there wasn't Instagram, there wasn't fucking Snapchat, there wasn't fucking Twitter, there wasn't fucking any of that shit. MySpace, any of that shit. Now PB Nation is a fucking ghost town. And PB Nation used to be the fucking spot. Like, there wasn't Reddit. Reddit didn't fucking exist. Like, PB Nation used to be the fucking spot. Now, fucking ghost town. Ghost town. Yeah, PB Nation, fucking dead. Like, I got more guys in the fucking, like, Facebook group on the fucking Proflex shit than any I have ever fucking seen on PB Nation. That's fair. If you have the shop to make your own parts, like, especially if it's CCM milling machine, you can just make whatever the fuck you want. Honestly, can you make me, like, a slot blocker for a CCM T2? Like, I know that Mel and CCM will get mad at me. Like, I know Mel and, like, what's his face? Oh, fuck, is it Doug? Like, I can't remember his name. Like, it's usually Mel that I had contact with at CCM. And it was like, because I email her all the time, and she would message me, like, all the fucking time. And then we had, like, text messages. And I was like, hey, like, everything going okay? Yeah, that's fine. You want to see a picture? Yeah, I do. And she take a picture of me for me. And, like, I have so many fucking pictures of my gun, like, in pieces. Like, as they were making it, because it was a one of one. Like, my T2, like, my anno design, the sexual chocolate covered cherry, that gun is literally a one of one. There's only one other one like it, but it's blue. Like, where all you would see is red on my marker, there's a crown blue. Very pretty, actually. I thought that was actually pretty cool. Like, there's one that's like, it's like a crown light blue. Like, that's the only one I've ever seen like it in existence. So there's a blue one, and there's me with the red one. So, you know, whole red versus blue thing. It's fine. I think it's fine. What are they talking about? They're just fucking standing there, and they're just fucking talking. That's what they were doing last week. That's what they were doing 5 minutes when you asked me. So 5 minutes from now, when you ask me, what are they doing? My answer is gonna fucking be, they're just standing there, and they're fucking talking. Well, what are they talking about? You know what? I fucking hate you. That's an OG, like, red versus blue joke. Halo days. What are they talking about? You know what? I fucking hate you. Ooh. What kind of stuff? Like, yes, I did. I thought that was fucking dope. Can you make that shit for the Saber? Like the HK gun? Like their version of the Spider with the gas through whatever, right? If you make that for the fucking Saber, I will push that shit like a bitch. Like, I will bend over backwards like my pimp is slapping me right on the fucking face, just so I can fucking sell that thing. Cause like a lot of newbies like do the HK shit because it's fucking HK, and no offense, I have a picture with Mr. H, probably doped on a bunch of cocaine because, you know, it's Mr. H at the time. I don't know if he still does drugs. Okay, I don't know. I'm just saying. Like, okay, I'm just saying. Like it's yeah. Like I was DJing at one of the. Actually, I was DJing at the field that I usually play at now, and they were doing like a fuck. What is it called? Street ball. Like I think they call it HK Street Ball. They had Mr. H show up. They had some other pros show up, and I was just sitting there DJing. I didn't give a fuck. Like, yeah, you guys are pro players. I don't give a shit. Like 90% of you guys, you play the way that I play, you guys get fucking like destroyed by me. So I'm not in here dick measuring contest, because I'm gonna tell you something. You pull me off to the side, I'm pretty sure that mine's bigger than yours, and it always will be.
You only have 10 seconds until the horde arrives. Get moving.
A Saber? Yeah, I need to, like, cause like, bro, you do that shit to a fucking Saber, Like, that'd be fucking dope. Oh my god. It's just like a gas through spider fucking like extra clone. Holy shit. Like, you make that into a pump? Bro, you just fucking put a Sodin out of business. Like, you do that shit with a... You do that shit because it has no front regulator, right? It's just the back spraying, like, gas through, like, line. Or, well, technically a gas through line when you count the frame itself. Like, bro, that shit would fucking destroy fucking a Zodin. Like, bro, a super lightweight fucking pump marker that you just get to dick around with and it functions properly, there's no fucking way nobody's gonna not buy that shit. Like, pros, like, fucking, like, you know, old hats. Like, they'll fucking buy that shit instantly. Oh, it's a Saber, it's HK. No. You're misunderstanding. It's a spider clone with a pump. That's it. Just like these Zodins. These Zodin KP3s. Bro, I'm not paying $250 fucking dollars for a fucking, like, spider wannabe fucking clone that the reg gets instantly fucking destroyed the second you gas that thing up. If you didn't know anything, the Zodin markers are great. They're great bodies, but the regulators that they possess are fucking trash. Absolute fucking trash. Every time. Sorry, I put my clothes in the dryer. Give me a sec. Yeah, but can you find any of the victors in today's world? Like, that's the thing. Can you find any of the victors in, like, today's, like, world? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's in the sense of, like, you know, like, having them, like, as a, not really mass-produced because it's a spider, so they all use, like, you know, spider hammers, spider springs, things like that. Those are easy to find, right? But, like, the gun themselves is, like, a pain in the ass. Like, finding something like that is a rare. It's very, very rare, especially 2012. So, like, I could see if there's, like, I can I'll try to send in some info, like, if I can find anything on, like, mass-produced spiders that are still in today's market, like, just to make pumps out of them. Because that's fucking insane. Like, the shit that I saw, like, I was like, wait, do you make the cocking, like, the actual cocking rod itself? As in the sense of the two metal rods that pull it back and the actual, like, the actual handle rod, where you, like, you know, you're pumping on the handle rod? Like that, are you actually making it out of metal?
The wave is destroyed, but the bugs are regrouping. Build back up and rearm for the next assault.
Did you do that shit? I will fucking buy one of those because I'd be like, just to test it because of my CCM T2. Everybody wants to, like, you know, play paintball and save money, right? No, you buy a fucking spider fucking like a spider or a spider clone that has the ability to be a pump modded gun. Yes, they're fart noises. Who the fuck cares? But if they function and they shoot at 300 feet a second, that's instant fucking money. That's instant fucking money. Oh, I'm trapped. Oh, fuck me, I'm trapped. Okay, hold on. Okay, now I made it up. Okay.
Sensors are indicating the bugs are regrouping and sending out a new wave.
The handle of the bolt connector. Oh, so okay, so those are bolt connectors. Oh, so what? Wait, so what makes the rod? What makes the actual, like, handle rod? Like, do you buy those from someone? I mean, I assume it's CCM milled because it has to be metal, or like a composite metal, like you know, like one of those lightweight, like really lightweight metals. Doesn't have that sound. Ooh, no fart noises. Okay, okay, that's actually, like, pretty dope. Not having fart noises in a pump is a huge plus. Like, yeah, suck it, suck it, fucking CCM. The CCM J12s, a $3,500, $4,000 pump just because of how rare they are these days. These motherfuckers, like, sit there and they fucking make fart noises. And I'm like, you're gonna tell me that I was in line to buy a fucking marker that makes fucking pump, like, fart noises every time it pumps? No. Like, my CCM sounds like a clack. Like, that's like my T2 sounds like a weird clack sound. Like, it's like a weird, like, a swoosh clack. Like, it's because that's what it's supposed to sound like with a T2 or like a what is it, the S6 like the S6, they all sound like that. They make this weird like clacking sound, like clacking like floof sound. Like you know when the gun shoots, it like makes like, but it also makes this weird like clacking sound with the hammer like strikes the actual like fucking like when the hammer strikes, right? It's supposed to make like this particular like floof noise without the clacking sound, like because the hammers are so heavy in CCMT2s and S6s and stuff like that. It's basically the same guy, just really similar odd. Like they sound odd. So like it's not like it's bad. It's just like they don't fart, but they make like this weird like clacking floof sound. Like it's like like I'll shoot it and I'll show you guys like I'll like do like a small CCM like review. It won't be like in depth or anything like that. It'll just be like, oh, I've been using this for over 10 years, blah blah blah. Like it's a through and through fucking marker. This is a 1-on-1. Like no other anno like this exists in existence. I'm the only person who has it. Because like I know that CCM doesn't really make custom anode markers anymore. They just kind of like release their stuff into the wild and just kind of let people buy it. I didn't pay fucking $1,800 or close to, well, technically close to $2,000 for like, another fucking marker to look like mine. It is what it is. Like, I'm okay with that. Like, this is a legacy marker. Like, I fucking love the thing it does. It's like the ultimate fucking cocker. Like, if I could get like actual like front end internals to make it like semi-automatic, I'd buy that in like 2 fucking seconds. Easy. Turn my fucking CCM like pump gun into a fucking like actual mechanical like semi-auto. Oh fuck, that'd be baller. Oh my god, so long. They look really weird. Like, have you ever seen a CCM like a T2 or an S like 6 or S like S6.5 or whatever the fuck they call them? I think it's S6.5. Like with the actual like front end internals, they look super wonky. Like, because of the way that the cocking rod sits on the gun, like, when you put, like, extra internals on it, it sits, like, super, super, super low, which is, like, really weird. But, it works. If it works, it works. Oh, the metal parts are custom made? Okay, that's not so bad. No, you have to say the exact process. I don't want you to give away those secrets. No, that's a for you thing. Like that's one of the things that keeps it like the prestige of it all, like hidden. Like that's what makes it great. I mean, honestly, if it worked correctly, you could just buy or figure out a way to get like a Zodin cocking handles, like the rod, like the cocking rod itself, and then just put that on like a spider. It will work just fucking fine. I'm pretty sure they're all like milled the same way. There's no fucking way they're not. Like, and if they are, that's extremely impressive because they like a zone just basically was like the Chinese equivalent to like a spider. Okay, it's not supposed to zoom in that much, but okay, cool, I'll take it. Shark folder. Oh no, it's in the car. Wait, what thing? Why the fuck would I need that one? It's in a box. Dust, man. Oh no! Just a sec. Right over there to heal you guys. Shit. Oh. Dude. Oh. Fucking engineer's coming clutch. I got him. Don't worry about it. I can't fucking get everybody, dude. You gotta do something. Okay. Yeah, they're, I mean, they're not dirty. Those ones are, like, those aren't dirty.
The base is under attack.
Trying to get got, please. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope, no demo guy. Oh, they got it. They're good. Okay.
The wave has been eradicated. Great work, Brimstone 1.
If you buy a Spider Vector brand new, and then you build a pump marker for sub. Yeah, that's what you want. That's exactly what you want. You want something like a pump marker for under like $150, especially with like all the mod kit. Like you're looking at what, $250 on sale for an Azodin pump, and those things fart like a motherfucker. Like you talk about like farting, like those things fart so much. It's because the regulators are trash. Like the second you buy an Azodin pump, right, you have to like use the regulator for maybe like, I'd say maybe like 8-9 cases before that thing starts shredding itself to pieces. Like the regulator spring is quote unquote China made. Like not me saying it, it's just kind of how it is. Like, and they are terrible. Like they break down so quickly. The gun is made like the hammer made fine. The springs made fine. But the actual regulator spring, the coil spring, is fucking dog shit trash every fucking time. Like I've had to rebuild those things and I had to shave it down, like, right? So I have to clean up all the old shavings, clean out the internalized part of the regulator, like pull out the actual like stem of the regulator itself where it like does the up and downs with the actual piston itself. I have to clean that off because it's made out of like a brass material, which is fine because you know those last. But the actual spring itself are dog shit. I don't know why that they chose to do that, right? The regulators are fucking trash because of that fucking spring. The pistons, they work okay. Like it's not that big a deal, right? Like, but the actual like the actual like spring that controls the piston inside the regulator is fucking dog shit. Every fucking time, every single Azodin I've ever ripped apart, and I'm like, well, it's shooting really weird, and it's not like it's not working properly. Why? Well, I think there's something wrong with it. Okay. And then I put another regulator on, like a CP reg or a die regulator, like a hyper 2. Like, and I'm like, oh, okay, that works. Like, and then for some reason, the second I put the Azodin ray back on, fucking inconsistent shots. Fucking does the fucking spring regulator sticks and doesn't allow the piston to move back up and down properly. Like, it blows my fucking mind. And I'm like, why would you make something so good and then have this one fucking piece destroy the fucking marker internally? Especially with metal shavings, like you have that shit. You have metal shavings that just sit there and fucking like a plague of marker that'll destroy the entire interior of the marker. Like the internal piston, like the internal actual air piston that actually like channels air to the marker itself, and then goes back and forth because the hammer hits the piston, it allows air to travel through and hit the bolt and go up and shoot the gun, right? But like that works just fucking fine. Why the fuck are those not breaking first? Like those piston actual retention like the actual pistons, they work just fucking fine. I don't know why they didn't make them out of the same material. I don't know it's because they were trying to cut costs or making you buy something that you don't really need to buy. That blows my fucking mind. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, so you made a marker only for it to break like what? Less than a year down the road? Very China-esque of you. Very, very China. Like, I'm not going to be an asshole about it, but very China-esque of you. Very Walmart mainstays of you. Like like spider, dude. Spiders, you could fucking fucking beat a man to death with a spider and it still work. It's like Titman's. You have a Titman? That thing would unless you have a technically when you're using HPA, you're supposed to use a high pressure regulator with a Titman. That's the reason why they shoot so low. Like 90% of the time is because you're not using a high enough output pressure. They require like high the internalized power tube of a Titman or like Kronos or Vantage or whatever it is the fuck that you want to call it, right? It's all the same thing, right? Or BT, whatever the fuck they call those. Like basically those internalized power tubes require a high pressure output tank in order to be able to get it to shoot at like current velocity. Like actually 280s, 280s. 280s, 290s, like they usually don't shoot. They shoot maybe like 270 on a good day with a regular pressure output tank. Like there's like the Steelies. Like Steelies, they'll maybe push like 270s. Maybe. Usually they kind of cap at like 260s. You need a high pressure regulator on your HPA tank in order to be able to use those properly. It's just kind of how it is. Like, I'm not the one who made the rules. Okay, I'm not the one who made the fucking power tubes, okay? I know how they function. It's like just basically like an inverted spider that's like a tube. Like, it's the same thing as a fucking spider, except those springs are way too fucking heavy. And they just keep making them like that because they're meant to be like the AK-47 of the fucking paintball world. Like, nah, man. I could take my Titman Vantage and kill 3 people. Like, not like in paintball, right? I could take the Titman Vantage and then fucking literally beat 2 or 3 men to death, throw it off a cliff, into a lake, in a pile of mud. When I dig it out, like, say it's a dam, right? So I drain the dam, pick up the Vantage, and then put a tank on it and fire it, and it's still fire. Like, that's awesome. That's like the best thing ever. But most people don't have high pressure output tanks. Yada yada yada. Like, that shit costs money. Blah blah blah. Like, hey, they all made it this time. I'm shocked. I am shocked. I will tell you though, man. I'm gonna buy like a Titman Vantage, just because I like the way they look. Like they look baller. A double triggered like Titman marker that's like vertical feed. That isn't like that side fucking neck feed bullshit. Like, super awesome. Ultimate fucking rental marker. Like, if you want to have a friend that just come out and just like fucking randomly play paintball, get that marker. Titman Vantage, 100%. I will swear by that. Put a barrel kit on that thing, like a freak, or like a something else that's like 14-inch is like a inserts, anything like that. It'll work flawlessly. Put a Revy on that bitch, yeah. Put a Revy on that bitch. Hell, even what? Let's step it up a little bit. Put a one of those Spire i2 fucking whatever. It's like what do I have? Spire i2. Hold on. What's this called? Spire IR2. That's what it's called. Like, that's what it's called. Like, yeah, put that bitch on there. Pff, easy win. Alright, fam. I mean, that's it for me tonight. I gotta get ready to go to work. Not right now, but, like, I gotta go to bed so I can get some fucking sleep. Like, alright, yo. I'll be around. Like, it was good talking with you, Twig. Like, can't wait to see whatever that mystery product is. Just send me one of those banana loaders. I'll use that shit on my T2, like, just because I'm a dick. Like, I don't have any tubes. I'll literally manually feed that shit. Like, what are you using? Banana loader. Wait, it's a thing? No, it's obviously a thing. I made it a thing. Like, but no. Like, alright, fam. I got enough to play one more game. I got 12:30. Yeah, I gotta go to bed, fucking sleep. I gotta get some fucking sleep. Alright, I'll be around. I'll try to get on earlier. Like, if anything, I was going over like some like math. I'm trying to do like some more stuff for a field that I'm like playing at, like just to help them out. They want to do like a tournament. They want to do more like field aesthetics. So I'm trying to like make it more like airballers are great and everything, but like they have the piss poor attitude. So like they have the pissest poor attitudes of all things. Like their fucking attitudes so fucking terrible. Like it's dude, bro, we're playing paintball just to play the game, not jack ourselves off. Okay, if you want to do that, there are plenty of fields where you guys can go and jack yourselves off. Hell, even there's so many of you guys there. Maybe you guys can get a circle jerk involved. Just maybe. But, I'll be around. So until next time, y'all have a good night or day wherever you're at. And above me on Discord. Like, y'all have a good night or day wherever you're at. Stay safe. Much love as always. And until next time. Peace out. And do your part.